Hello. Okay, good. The mic works. I forgot to set it up before I started this. How long has it been? Since like October? Of course, update the game, need to update the system. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Felt like playing some Pokemon, felt like streaming. Two great tastes that go great together. Right, sound working. Didn't fuck up the HDMI handshake. Hello, Jed. I'm all about playing that slow video game. Yeah. Yeah, been a bit. A lot of shit happened. Sure, I'll get into it at some point. So I wasn't really... This game I got less and less excited for the closer it was to release. Because it seemed like they were doing a bad job of it. And I wasn't even really planning to play it before the other Pokemon game that comes out in a week from now comes out. But I gotta know. I care too much to not know. That's a Munchlax. It is me. Friend's a little strong. That's his name. I could probably count all the Pokemon. I wouldn't say they're countless. There's a very defined count of them. Not a very good TV. TVs don't look like that. At least good ones don't. What? Okay, I don't know what would need the gyroscope, but sure. And as always, I will be taking the Gamer's Challenge. So yeah, I wasn't really planning on playing this until suddenly I was. Because this game came out last month, right? Like late November, early December? And then Arceus comes out in like a week. That's not a lot of time. That's too little of a gap between Pokemon games. Yeah, I don't know. Curiosity got the better of me. Like, I'm less excited to play this and more, I kind of want to see exactly how they messed it up. Hey, maybe they didn't mess it up too bad. I don't know. I think even if they haven't messed it up too bad, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is a really fucking hard act to follow because that's just straight up one of my favorite Pokemon games, period. They did really good with those remakes. Like, if they had just put in the fucking Battle Frontier, would have been perfect. Ah, yes, okay. Thud. Yeah, probably. Probably has about a 1 in 5,000 or so chance of... Okay. Not only is he speedy and impatient, he can teleport as well. Oh, I can't wait to get the running shoes. Got it in one. Why are the background effects bleeding through the transition effect? Like, parts of the trees were popping through the transition effect. I'm really listening to this music. I'm trying to be fair here, but so far I haven't liked any of this shit better than the original versions. Or even as much as the original versions. I'm trying to say I think so far the music is worse. I did it. I punched a bird. What the fuck? You stole my Pokemon. I love my turtle. There we go. Now that I've been given the gift of shoes, will you give me the gift of hat? Can I please have hat? I look weird without hat. Yes, please. Her name is Pinguino. Pinguino. Yeah, we did almost get murdered by a level 2 bird. No. I guess. I'm glad you also have one too, Dawn. I've lived for 60 years, which means I'm almost dead. I'm an ancient man. No future. No, we wouldn't have. You would have picked the one that's weak to mine. I know your deal. Oh, word? Oh, word? Yeah, you're right. I should go tell my mom to give me a hat. That's a... I like that animation, or lack thereof. The strange, gentle plopping of me down another level. Alright, that's not my mom. That's the other guy's mom. There are two moms in this town, and I have chosen poorly. I don't think I can wear this as a hat. Hello, I have come to give you a hat. Is it a hat? I look really fucking weird without a hat. Please. I do not care about getting more penguins. I only wish for hat. Does the guidebook tell me how to wear a hat? No hat. I would simply enjoy the hat. Finally. I don't know if we needed 3 camera angles for it, but... Alright. Now I can go out into the world because I don't look like a fucking freak. Your finest pocket balls, please. Fuck a potion. Fuck a antidote. I require only balls. Ah, I see. Sand Gem Town is the town of sand. But not gems. Gems are for idiots. The total extent of Dawn's knowledge. Oh, look at the little reflections in the floor there. That's neat, I guess. A nice little touch. I don't hate how this game looks. Like, I'm okay with Pokemon babies. Just, you know, I can't help but view this, like, every part of this through the lens of fucking Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby were so good. In basically every respect. I'm not expecting it in Arceus because they're doing something a little different, but I really wish these games would have a I have played Pokemon before, I am 30 option. It should ask you how old you are, and if you are older than 10, it should assume you've played one of these before. Still just kind of scrunching my face at this music. All right, who's it going to be? Is it going to be a bird? Oh, hey, Shinx. Decidedly not a bird. It's looking very menacing. Welcome to the team. Uh-huh. I get they're trying to do the static sprite thing from the original, but it just kind of looks bad in 3D. Like, just having them start completely still like that just looks weird. I get, like, the entire visual treatment of this game is, like, trying to be slavish to the original for some weird reason. Which, you know, again, I'm fine with Pokemon babies. I think it looks fine. But stuff like that's a little weird. Perhaps I should not have said fuck to a potion. Okay. Game's being nice to me. No, they said who it was at the beginning when they announced this, I think. And it wasn't Tosei, because nobody would say their game is being developed by Tosei. It's just not how things work. Because they announced this and Arceus at the same time, and they're like, hey, we're not doing this one, because we're doing Arceus. The Diamond and Pearl remakes will be handled by some team, I forget, because I don't think I'd heard of them prior. To have fun with my friends at the local club. Ilka? Never heard of them. Wow, cool pose, me. Wonder if they let you shine the badges in this. I'll have to look at that at some point. I don't think they would farm out Pokemon. A kind of mainline Pokemon. A mainline-ish Pokemon to some no-name weirdo developer, so... They're probably fine, but I'm willing to bet the weirdness in this game came from the top down rather than anything the actual on-the-ground dev team decided. Pinguino. Oh, did I accidentally turn on, like, horrible static camera, or is this another... We're making it look like the DS game, guys, sort of thing. Because it's just not moving at all. Again, weird in 3D. Oh, just you wait, buddy. I'm gonna get one and send it straight to the goth-inspired nightclub. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I know about that. Very intimidating. Ah. Yeah, you know, CDs work like a record, and if you scratch them in just the right way, they'll skip tracks. I have to check if this is a me decision or battle effects on, battle style set. Yeah, no, they just decided to make the camera not move because that's how it was in the DS game. Ew. Oh, weird. Yeah, it's all a fad. It's not going to last till past 2001. No legs on this thing. These Pokemon creatures are going the way of the Cabbage Patch Kid. Yeah. Glory! Glory! Now do I have to fight you? No. I've been to the trainer school. I've been to the trainer school for the past 25 years. Yeah, I believe that. Pastors were saying some shit back then. No, I keep getting held back in the Pokemon school. Will it? Or will the trainer just continue to be unhappy in this horrible world we live in? Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't planning on playing this before the new one came out next week. But then I played it. Whoops. I mainly just I wanted to know for myself what they did to this thing, and the main reason I'm playing this is to know if I should be worried for the Black and White remakes, and so far the answer is yes. Fuck up, you stupid bitch. Yeah, well, you know, it's functional, it's Pokemon, but a lot of weird decisions in this so far. Plus, I don't think the music's as good. And, like, I'm fine with the art style in a vacuum, but Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire looked and sounded so good, and this feels like a lesser effort so far than the last remake they did, which the phrase "this feels like a lesser effort so far" can describe, like, maybe the past decade or so of Pokemon games. Everything after Black and White feels like lesser of an effort. Except maybe Sun Moon. Sun Moon 1. Not Ultra Sun Moon. I don't like that. Yeah, at least this isn't Indie Calypse. Oh, but what if it was Postal 2x2? What if instead of a water gun, I was pissing on this Cricketot? That'd be fucking crazy, bro. Listen, Motus Games needs a way to break into the burgeoning racist market, okay? I'm naming this with its future form in mind. Maximum fucking games. It do be saying dee lee 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 whoop. Be right back. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner because it's getting a little hot in here. All right, hello. I also got a drink. I lied to you all. I did two things. Tell me about these groups. There's a lot of pressure all of a sudden. No one will want to join my group. No one should join my group. Do I actually have to go to the trainer school, or are they forcing me to do that? All right, this is the Pokich company. Okay, you can't force me to go to school. That's illegal. Wanna have a go, mate? Wheel. That's right. Never try. That's the lesson of every Pokemon game. Just stay home. What's the point of living if we're all going to die anyway? Pokemon, 1997. Bro, I fucking love buying followers and viewers. Hell yeah. Let me have some of them followers and viewers, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mmm. Jeff, you still in here? Mind taking care of that friend? Or did you abandon me? I can't believe I've been abandoned and have to take care of this thing by myself. It's truly hard out here being a Twitch.tv streamer. All right, back to this. And to think, Lost Boys record could have gone to some streamer that loves the Lost Boys or something. Really a tragedy all around. A briefcase gave me my first Pokemon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How will I stop this terrible grass-type baby? I will punch it into the dirt. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I like how the separate fucking chat thing I have on the stream, it blocked Jed's totally normal link to a fucking, like, Moby Games page. But the guy selling followers, yeah, let that shit in. It knows what the people want. Who cares about developer credits when you can buy followers and viewers? That's a deal. Rugglebug. Yeah, I'm pretty tough. I got a level 9 baby penguin. Wow. Wow. I like how you can just sprint off before they're done bowing. It's like, I'm fucking out of here. Fuck you. I hope to never see you again. Oh, right, I can't go this way. I have to go to the right, I think? Oh, they're gonna make me go to the fucking school, aren't they? God damn it. I'm a 30-year-old man! I'm 32 even! I refuse to learn anything at this school. You're telling me you didn't learn anything at the school? I will find your clowns, and I will get your Pokémon watch. Oh, you must have studied that at the Pokémon school. There's no way anyone could just know that or remember it from 30 years of playing video games. No, I don't think the fucking Pokemon moves have types. That's stupid. How does a move have a type? Is Pikachu a Pokemon? No, they just stay level 1 forever. Fucking Blue's Clues Dora the Explorer asked fucking questions. No wonder they were asked by clowns. A word? I control it by using the touch screen, you say? The touch screen on my Nintendo Switch Pro Controller? Wow, I can't wait to touch this. I'm touching it, nothing's happening. There has to be a way, right? Okay, you click in the right stick to change the screens. How do I use the calculator? Okay, you hit R. Okay. Now we're gaming. Okay, you probably can't tell in the stream, maybe. And maybe it's just me being crazy. I was about to comment on, I like how they kept the stupid looking Pikachu in the corner with the fucking misplaced eyes. But I'm looking at the fucking Pikachu now, and do those pixel corners look rounded to you? Or is it just like the dots on the display playing a funny trick on me? Because if they just upscaled and smoothed that Pikachu, that's pretty funny. Applying the fucking Super Eagle Psi 2X filter to the Pikachu, pretty funny. Oh, let's keep the clock up there so I always know what time it is. Yeah, man, I went to Pokemon school. I know all about Pokemon now. Okay, it is filtered. It's not just me. They poorly upscaled that Pikachu. I continue to scrunch my face at this music. Like, it's not god-awful, but I just... The vast majority of these, I do not think offer anything over the originals. Oh god, don't even fucking remind me of the Animal Crossing filter. I hate that shit so much. It's so annoying making low detail art on the fucking shirts with that awful fucking filter. I don't know why they didn't just give you an option to turn it off. Wow. Turtles do be going inside their clamshells. Yeah, man, it makes the games look fucking HD. You're really gonna make me switch here, Barry? Can't just let my penguin punch your turtle to death? Alright. You don't know a bird move, but you know a bug move. Okay, it's not a physical, so all good. You can withdraw all you want. The the opposing trainer phasing out on certain battle effects is pretty good. Pretty good. You know, maybe in a video game that wasn't oddly dedicated to slavishly recreating the limits of a Nintendo DS game, they could have hid that with some sort of camera movement. But no, the camera is only to move when the trainers are talking or the Pokemon are fainting. I don't know, maybe I'm being a little harsh, but fucking Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire set my standards so fucking high for these remakes. They can put a lot of effort into remaking a Pokemon game and have it come out pretty good. It's happened before. Hell, it happened after they stopped putting effort into the mainline Pokemon games. The Ruby and Sapphire remakes came out alongside fucking X and Y. And those games suck. Pinguino. Oh no! It has healed 2 hit points. Oh! They don't teach you that kind of stuff at Pokemon school. No, I'm alright. Bye. Too scary for me. Yeah, I don't know. For as much as I thought Sword and Shield were just kind of okay, one thing I was excited for was the potential of a black and white remake with a soundtrack that went as hard as Sword and Shield did. And I don't know if I'm gonna get that when the eventual black and white remake happens. Maybe if they take it back in-house. Hello. We're playing Pokemon video game. And I'm kind of complaining about it maybe a little too much, but that's what happens when I'm disappointed. Very wise child. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've streamed. Like, I think the last one was like late October. I mean, it didn't help that I was like out of the state for a month, but even if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't have streamed during that time. I am doing okay. Which is weird to say after how the last half a years went. I'm working again, which is something. It's maybe not as much money as I used to make or anywhere close to it, but it's work. I see. Go on. Elucidate on your method. Oh, okay. That's your whole method? All right. Youngster Sebastian, I'm going to tell you right now, you're not ready for the gym leader. You've done well in picking a Pokemon that might actually have a move that the gym leader is weak to, but you have made the fatal mistake of only having one of them. It does mean that, yes, you're right. Yeah, get fucked. You'll never amount to anything. See, now this girl, she's somebody. She has one gym badge. Madeline has the amazing strategic mind to carry 2 Pokemon. But she doesn't have the amazing strategic mind to carry at least 1 Pokemon that the gym leader is weak to, so who knows? Maybe she stole that gym badge. Oh shit, it's time for the noise that everybody loves. Look at how fast this fucker evolves. Classic noise. There it is again. What emotion is it signaling with this melody? Oh fuck, a Shinx? I haven't seen one of these before. I gotta get me this Shinx. Have you been to the Pokemon school? I give TMs to anybody who has a watch. Excuse me, is it saying the TM98 plural? Is it saying the TM98 plural? As in more than one? As in these are now consumable again? Are you fucking kidding me? They made the TMs consumable again? What the fuck are you doing? At least they have the good sense to make the HMs an app, but... What the fuck? You don't need to be this slavish when you're remaking a fucking video game. Holy shit. Do I have to fucking pull up the watch every time I want to use the move? Wait. Each of these... Oh, okay. No. The TMs are the HMs, and they're consumable, and... What are they fucking doing? What are they doing, dude? It's not okay, but it's apparently the way it works. Holy shit. What are you fucking doing, guys? Oh my lord, you've gotta be... No, I know it. I know Rock Smash. I just learned it. I just learned it. Oh, I probably need the gym badge. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense if they're doing it that way. Man, I cannot fucking believe it. Whoa. That is fucking insane. That is a crazy fucking decision they made. And I have to emphasize, it was a decision they made. They didn't have to make it like that. That is mind-boggling, dude. I'm like having a much more violent version of the reaction I had to Yakuza Kiwami with this. Like, you do not need to slavishly stick so fucking close to the game you're remaking. Just make the best version of the game you fucking possibly can. You don't have to fucking make the intros be static. You don't have to make the fucking TMs consumable again. Why am I'm so flustered I'm using a non-effective move. It's breaking my gamer brain. I am but a humble gamer who wishes the TMs to stay non-consumable. Hello, Psyduck. How are you doing, old friend? Oh, okay, you have electric moves now. Man, that is so fucking crazy. I can't get over that. Why would they do that? I don't think there is a human being on Earth who said, you know what? TM's being not consumable anymore, I think that's a bad decision. It limits my strategic options and I have to choose to not teach this Pikachu Thunder Shock without spending 3,000. Oh, and I only have one of these. There's no one fucking, man, what the fuck? Like, genuinely at a loss for words. Cool camera? Why? I don't want to be a noob. I can't be a noob. Please, show me where the gym is so I can stop being a noob. Don't worry about him, he's stupid. Yeah, you can restore my Pokemon to full health. Can you restore these CDs so they don't fucking break when I try and play them? No, you didn't. You're a liar. They're not open. You didn't go to the global club. Fuck you. I'm on to your bullshit. Alright, let's go see what this dipshit wants. Oh, right. He's in the mine. I'm proud of the mine, too. Yeah, coal energy. That's the future. Will no one think of the noble coal miners of Orberg when they try and push their green energy upon the populace? Electric vehicles are killing this town. Why don't we shovel coal into our cars like good old-fashioned Poke-Americans? I've never heard of that before. A Pokemon that looks like a rock? What the fuck? It's a Pokemon that looks like a rock. Pinguino. The camera angle changed. Alright. Geodude has the power of buffs that make the camera angle change. Oh, I don't feel like wasting time on this. Just getting the ball. I thank you for your cooperation. It's impossible to distinguish from rocks. There's no difference between this and a rock, and you can't tell me otherwise. This is what all rocks look like. This guy? He's just a rock. Rock, normal version. Are those rocks 2D billboards? Are these rocks? Are they 2D billboards? These rocks, they kind of look like 2D billboards to me. They might be. That would be funny. Sad, but funny. Wow, cool bat. Ah, Piplup's just happy to be here. Alright, time for you to get in the ball. Same. Oh, I'm telling. I'm telling, you have a Machop in the mines. They're not allowed. I've only seen like 5. You snuck this guy in here. He's not allowed in here. You're gonna get fired. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Okay, width. You said width. I don't know why my brain substituted the width with a 4, but, you know, these things happen. Okay, nope, the rock appears to be a 3D object upon closer inspection. Are you the one who made that consumable? Because I hate you. Okay, bye. Now, how will I solve this dastardly puzzle? What the? You didn't send out a Pokemon, you sent out a rock. Alright, at least one thing I will give this game over Sword and Shield. It's got battle backgrounds. Not just showing me a weird tile void. Like, there's rocks in that background. Classic Darius. Oh shit, Darius has 2 Pokemon. I wasn't even paying attention. I am the dumb guy who decided to become the first gym leader and be weak to 2 of the starter types. Oh, that looked bad. The switch from static to moving to static was weird. Pinguino. Oh, it's a fast Onyx you got there. Yeah, man, I'm just about to switch out Pokemon from this water type. I think I'll bring in the bat next. Yes, I do. In fact, I am willing to stake my life on it. Amazing. I wonder if they added more than like 2 fire types in this. I'd say, of course, they had to, but they made the fucking TMs consumable again. Great. At least they're nice enough to give you more than one. Stickers? Why? Why would you do this? Oh my god. Well, that's cool. I guess I'll never know what the stickers are. I'm guessing they're the ball seals. They wanted to call them something a little more roll off the tonguey than ball seals. Alright, so now I have to go back through the cave and go north. Right? That's what's happening here? Yeah. Ain't letting me into the mountain just yet. One of the better rivals we've ever had. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, shit. Wait. So you don't need to teach it, but it's all... Okay, sure. That's better than having to waste your consumable TMs on it. Thank you, Bidoof. You are very helpful to me. I love you. It's Team Bowl Cut. I was okay with the beginning of this, but then the music got into that middle part. Pinguino. Ugh, God, just that instrument doesn't sound good. And the fucking making it like, yeah, making it like bells and chimes and shit. Ugh. Don't enjoy. Word? You telling me that most of these little guys can evolve? Crazy. Okay, no, there's... Oh, well, no, now they're ball capsules. Okay, so they're ball capsules, but now the ball seals are stickers. Anyway, I bet they're cowards and don't give you the unknown stickers anymore. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Marco. I appreciate it. Subscriptions, much like TMs in the universe of Pokemon, are consumable. I'm still not fucking over the consumable TMs, and I never will be. That is the craziest goddamn decision. Hello? Oh, okay, that's neat. You can either use the old grid or the... Okay. That's cool. And a fart. Perfect. Yeah, that little man do be farting. All right. This is one feature I am willing to say is not only at least as cool as the original, but possibly better. They did it. They took advantage of the fact that they were remaking an old game to make something better than it was in the original. And it only took an hour and 40 minutes into the game. I love apps. Do you have any more apps for me? Nope. 3 gym badges, okay. No? Okay, which one's notes? The 5? Okay. 3. That makes sense. It gets the point across. It is not an easy task writing down an important note like that on a controller. Did I heal my Pokemon from that fight? Does it matter? I didn't, and it doesn't matter. Pinguino. Thank you, roaming Bidoof. Never mind that I have my own guy who can do that move. I guess if I gotta. But yeah, I don't know. What's been going on with me? I had a fun month-long trip to Florida/Magfest. I got sick at Magfest. 99% sure it's not COVID because my at-home test said it was not, but I'm still going to get my PCR just to be sure. That's on Saturday. I think it'll be very funny if I get pranked by the regular flu during the COVID pandemic. What else? I signed a contract and I am an official contracted supplier of Red Ventures Company. So that's cool. I started on the script for a translation of the Cookies Bustle long play. That's going to be a long time out because I'm waiting on... The process for that has been weird. So, after the Retro Pals streamed their watch through of the Cookies Bustle long play, I got contacted by someone like, oh, hey, people told me I should take a crack at translating this. Here's a sample. You want me to keep going? I'm like, hell yeah, keep going. And then about a couple months after that, a random Japanese person started commenting on the YouTube video, just fucking translating it. Just making it happen. And I have their full translation. Like, they did the whole thing. But the problem is, they're Japanese, and, you know, that means English is their second language, so it doesn't read super naturally or anything. You can get the idea, and I could probably make a decent edit of it if it were just on its own. But I kind of want to wait for the other person to finish their translation, because then I'll have two separate takes on it, and from what I've gotten, which is a little bit past the sample they sent me, they've done like the first 45 minutes or so of it. Comparing the two translations I got from them is getting me a pretty good edit, I feel. So it's probably not going to be even remotely near done until I get that second translation. Which is going to be a bit, because the fucking person that offered to do it is doing it for free, and then there's spare time, and I don't want to, like, fucking, like, hey, where's this translation? I just want them to take it at their own pace and just do a good job. So yeah, I'm basically just waiting on them, which is fine. But the 45 minutes or so I've done, I think, are pretty good. But yeah, once that's done, then I have to watch along with that script and see if I can get some of the tone of the voice acting into the script itself. Then once that is done, I need to fucking actually edit it into the video, because I'm gonna do hard subs, because I don't fucking trust YouTube and Google for shit. I do not trust them to mysteriously break and or remove subtitles. They've broken weirder shit. They could do it. And then once the video's in, I have to watch it again for another proofreading check and all that shit. It's gonna be a bit. Very loose estimation, probably end of the year. I guess it really depends on how fast the other translator is gonna go, but again, I don't want to prod him for it. And yeah, like I don't want to fucking like crack the whip on him or anything, like have him burn out or just like fucking stop doing it or anything. Just let them take it at their own pace. I can be as patient as I need to be, as long as eventually I get that out there, because I am currently the only English speaker I am aware of that has the full context and story of Cookies Bustle, and I desperately must share it with others. No, I can put aside my own dumb impatience. Just let it happen when it happens. Yeah, I'm fucking super excited to get that done. Oh, hey, Pinguino, you're evolving? No. You are a baby forever. The eternal baby Pinguino. Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing clip shit for Giant Bomb for the past month or so. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I can parlay that into doing more shit for them, but for now I'm just happy to do what I am. Ah, I see. The Global Club is opened. Finally. A club for the globe. I do. Sure, tell me about this union room. Oh, okay. That wasn't too much more detail of an explanation. Here, connect me to that old internet. Oh yeah, that's honestly more ancient history than anything. I used to work at a TV station before I moved out to California. Back in like 20... Did I move in 2018 or 2017? I think it was 2018. 2019, 2020. Yeah, okay, I moved here in 2018. Okay, I'm losing all sense of time. No, I don't have anything you want probably, but sure, Japanese person. You want this cool rock I found? He did not want the cool rock I found. What about this? You want a bird? Yeah. Yeah, give me that. Give me that for a bird. Oh, man. Okay, not into birds. What about a bat? How about this? Oh, come on, man. Don't be so stingy. Okay, I will give you my finest, not a bird, for your shiny Milotic. What are you doing? Is there an emote? Is there an emote? Can I emote? Let me emote, please. Call. Never mind. Well, the global room was a bust. Unfortunate. I don't know why that guy didn't want my totally normal rock. But yeah, anyway. I used to work at a TV station before I moved out here for a really long time. Too long. It was having a bad effect on my mental health. And one thing I liked to do at the TV station was pull up the old master reel tapes full of commercials. And then eventually, I worked in the control room, by the way. Like, I was the guy switching the TV shows and recording everything and handling live shows and all that shit. And we had a big old library of old ass commercials that we used to play back when we played shit off tapes. And then eventually we modernized and completely digitized. And in the process of that, I asked my boss, hey, you know what they're going to do with all those old tapes? Like, because, I mean, I kind of want those. I would take them. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're going to do anything with them. I think they're just going to put them in storage. They're property of the company, blah, blah, blah. Next day, every single one in the fucking dumpster. So I spent a very long part of my shift having my coworker cover for me so I could fish as many of those tapes out of that dumpster as I could. It wasn't gross or anything. They just had the tapes and construction material in it because they were remodeling the entire room. But I dumpster dove for those tapes, and my only regret is that I could not save more because I literally did not have the room in my house. Yeah, I used to stream those back before I moved. The vast majority of my belongings are still back in Florida. The tapes being some of those. Ah, geez. Yeah, and I bet. Like, the only people who care about archiving that shit are weirdos like me. Everyone else just throws it away. You gotta be a weirdo to care, and there's not enough weirdos in those fields. Oh! Yeah? Word? You just giving that to me? Yeah? Okay. Sure, man. What? Yeah, I'll take the wish, baby. Oh yeah, totally. You hear that shit all the time. Like, the source code and development materials for so many classic games and shit are just gone. Nobody cares except the weirdos, and sometimes when the weirdos make a big enough fuss. That's starting to change a little bit. Like, you see the initiatives from like Namco and stuff trying to preserve all their old shit, but it is very few and far between. I think it would be a little overkill if it had that, but who knows? It's the wish, baby. Yeah, sure. Like I said, I'm kind of rushing through this, so what better way to rush through it than with the fucking mythical? I don't need the bird. Got any more? No? Okay. You know, your husband just gave me, like, a Pokemon of legend, right? Like, the ones they don't see all the time. Your guy just kind of had that. Oh, nice. I mean, nice at the working in archiving TV and music, not nice at the shit being thrown out, obviously. It is a sad but common tale. Okay, I will. Sure. I like stickers. I'll come back for these probably. That's the Dex, not the Mon. Okay. Can I buy Great Balls yet? I would like to do that. That Heal and Net Ball's pretty good too. Was the Windworks thing this early? I haven't played these games since Platinum came out, so my recollection of them are very, very fuzzy. Don't wish, baby. I don't remember them saying owned so much in the original. They're always talking about getting owned and noobs. Pokemon Shining Pearl takes place in a world where the gamers have risen up. It has a key, right? Nope. You will give me the honey. Penguin don't eat the worm. That's just a worm in a fun candy shell. You can't trick me. I hope Arceus is cool. I think it'd be cool if that game was cool. I don't know why I still use Beck. It would be nice if they made a cool Pokemon game after many, many years of making uncool ones. The Wish Baby. The Hoop God. Hey, you don't need to tell me about my Pokemon Ranch. I know all about that screensaver. One of the only games that anyone ever gifted to me on the Wii Shop. And I still think it's very, very funny that no modern video game store, aside from Steam, has the ability to gift fucking games. But the Wii Shop did. The Wii Shopping Channel was the most advanced video game digital storefront, and no one can tell me otherwise. It had cool music, and you could gift games. Steam doesn't have cool music. All right. Show me how a professional does it. Professional does it with one Pokemon. That's all they need. And it's a Cascoon. You ready for the big leagues, kid? Yeah. Just a lack of music on the Switch UI in general. Oh yeah, they're gonna do something with electricity? I better stop them. Can't have people doing things with electricity around here. A damn good mini. The trash people haven't been by to collect my trash in like 3 days. That's what I was doing, by the way. I was muted because I was blowing my nose. And then I remember my trash can was out for the trash people to get the trash. So I went to go check on the trash can. Still got the trash in it. It's been 3 days of them not taking the trash. It's probably like call the building people or something. No, Pinguino, we've been over this. You're not evolving. I'm the commander with the fattest ass. I need a big cone to fit my big ass in. No, Pinguino. I'm sorry I made that noise at it. Rude. All right. I forget. They took out Dark Steel. They took out Steel being resistant to Dark. I know that. But I forget if Psychic is. Well, I mean, that's not going to help you. Okay, no, it's super effective. That's what I was thinking it was. The whole type switch change up with Fairy is completely fucked up my recollection of some of the type matchups now. Yeah, no, MIDIs can sound cool. Windows don't make them sound cool, but they can. I will ensure that this horrible cat eats it. Whoops. I won that handily with my tried and true strategy of have more than 2 Pokemon. Yeah, balloons are notoriously wind-powered. Alright, I think the plan for tonight is probably beat the second gym, then call it. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, I still have to go through the damn forest, huh? Oh hey, it's one of the 3 fire types in the game. Love to poke that Mon. And the mom. Gonna be real. Pretty surprised that didn't kill in 1 hit. Okay, let me describe in exactly 1 sentence how this game is so far. They made the TMs consumable again. Yeah, that's the word for it. Throwback. Totally retro. This is a game that is not concerned with being good. It is not concerned with being the best version it can possibly be. It's not even concerned with being good. It is concerned with recreating the original game as slavishly as possible while expending as little effort as possible. And I am fucking worried for the black and white remakes now. Haven't found Fissure yet, so I can't say for sure. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the 4 Pokemon. Pinguino. Blast them. I wish to find an Everstone soon. I will never let the baby evolve. Why do some of the trainers spotting you make the camera change? And then why does it have to fade back to the normal camera before doing the battle transition? Oh no, my Pinguino. I will do my best. Alright, there's still a bunch of fights coming up, so I will run back to the Pokemon house to heal my Pokemon. Yeah, we gotta go through the forest, then we get to Eterna City with the second gym. Still got a bit to go. The fucking background elements popping through the fucking trainer effect is so cheap looking. It's the background popping through the fucking effect combined with it being completely static. It just looks so bad. That looks... man. What are you doing, guys? Nobody stopped and said that looked like shit? That model and that pose just doesn't look good? No Pinguino. Bad Pinguino. I wasn't even looking at the Pokeball zoom effect. I'll have to keep my eye on that. He's a purveyor of fine flash games. Oh, yeah, no, that could rotate a little better probably. Wait, you're not allowed to... You're not allowed to have that little man. That's my little man. I will have the one true little man. Fuck you, I can do that too. And I'm more charming than you, because I'm the real baby. I will only allow Pinguino Uno. You're being a real jack-off. I hope yours is dead. Yeah, yours. Oh shit, the Snicker Master. How did you find my ball capsule? I never showed it to anybody. The decorating this capsule. 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 Yeah, to make it look like my penguin farts when it comes out. Hang on, I just like the spacing on that one. This is just me being a little stupid man. Many people are impressed to see my ball. The decorating on this capsule. Oh, if only I knew the hidden move cut. The decorating this capsule. The decorating this capsule. Oh, the French decorating this capsule. Nope. This is just the other green-haired lady that you meet in the woods. She do be wearing a poncho. Rude. Hang on a bleeding minute. I just realized there is no way, there appears to be no way to check the status of the opposing Pokemon. Now that's that retro shit I love. Love that throwback content. I suppose in the end that's all I need. Was it still... Okay. Is it? Good old Moss Rock. Was the rest of this game this fucking blurred? Or is it just a fun forest effect? Gotta give you those classic forest cataracts. Everyone rude to my pinguino. No hitting, Chansey. I guess that introduces the possibility of it hitting itself, which is a form of damage, so good work, Chansey. All according to plan. Does this stupid egg even have soft boiled or something? It bugs me too, Jack. It's making double sure that it still does that. Honestly surprised I let that effect animate during the trainer swooping. Yeah, bunch of sickos. You tried, Chansey. Whatever, if you use it again, you'll knock that thing out, so. Man, they are going in on this Chansey with this grass type attack for some reason. Instead of the guy who's weak to the grass type attacks. Which is also the one actively killing them. Starting to think these guys aren't the brightest trainer in the forest. You know what? I just kind of assumed that they keep it like the original, so let me actually double check. Yep. Impossible to aim unless there's only one. Just too crazy when there's two. You've had a healing move this whole time? Let's see if you'll just get in the ball for me. That does seem like it'd be bad news. Did it just make the Taco Bell bong? Did Confusion just make the Taco Bell bong? Is this Mischievous thinking about getting fourth meal? Or am I just going insane? Use it again. Use Confusion again. Damn it. Not that Confusion, the one that's actually a move where it makes the Taco Bell noise. Is that a critical catch noise? Nope. No, damn it, come on. Don't fucking kill this thing, Chansey. Just give it funny kisses. You like giving the fucking Pokemon kiss. That sounds a lot like a distorted Taco Bell noise, man. Son of a bitch. That's totally the fucking Taco Bell noise put through a filter, man. That's gotta be what that is. Pretty cool ball. That's Burmy. It's Burmy. Everybody knows Burmy. Burmy's only the most popular Pokemon that is a grass type, and I think a bug type, and hangs from a tree. We all love Burmy around here. Pinguino. It's important to heal that like 20 HP. You're almost dead there. Got that right. That's a little Bundus. No, I meant to do the booble beam. Hi, Bryn. Bryn, this game kind of sucks. I will elaborate my feelings in one sentence. they made TMs consumable again. And that tells you everything you need to know about the rest of this game. Why improve something when it could be just exactly like the game that is remaking? Why bother making something the best version of something that it could be when you can just slavishly stick to the original for no reason? I'm not talking to you, I just want to get to the next gym. I just want to get to the next gym. Nothing is more authentic than static intro screens and usable TMs. Okay, we're here. We're at the town. Hopefully there's no busy work I have to do before I can just get to the gym. Perfect. All right. Probably smart to switch Pinguino off point. I guess you're my only guy who's good against grass right now, except maybe, does Batty have any flying moves? Nope. Shut up, you're on point. There's a motherfucker. Holy shit, why is there a fucking nuke going off? Rude. Going good so far. Yep, okay. About damn time. Apparently fucking up using Fury Cutter also still counts for the power up because that was pretty strong. Super Penguin Swagger. Pinguino. Do I have a paralyzed heal, or are you going to make me run all the way to the gym? I do. Up all the way to the Pokemon Center is what I meant. I'm already in the gym. Crazy me. Aroma Lady at the end of the world. All y'all motherfuckers got stun spore, huh? All about that stun spore. Oh, little sleepy man. Now he's dead. Sleep forever. All the Budus come out with everything for a huge party. That Turtwig's very happy to get hit by Fury Cutter. Hey, congratulations on breakfast. You missed me using Fury Cutter. Oh, yeah, yeah. Roselia's part poison, so that makes sense. I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center real quick. Less for the heal, more for the PP. Need all the PP I can get. Can't have enough PP. I just realized why that fucking gym leader cut in effect before the battle transition throws me the fuck off. It's because in fucking Diamond and Pearl, I always thought that looked weird. And then in Platinum, they put your trainer thing on the bottom to make it look like a face-off thing, and that made a lot more sense. And for some fucking reason, they left that out of this. Yeah, you're right. Silly me. Pretty close, though. And that's that. Wheel. Big clappies. Give me some of those consumable TMs I love so much. Can't wait to eat these CDs. I don't know what Jirachi's for. I'm assuming it has to be for like having old Pokemon save data or some shit. Because a dude just gave it to me. Like, I just walked up to an NPC in Floroma Town. Motherfucker just handed it to me. Yeah, thanks for visiting our fair town. Have the wish, baby. Actually, hang on. Can you... If you can polish the badges, it's not while the console's docked. Okay. All right, well, that's 2 gyms down. I do not have Let's Go save data, and I don't care enough about getting 1,000th Mew to play that game. All right. Well, that's Pokemon. Take one last trip to the global room. The global club. You know I always enjoy my time in the global club. Oh yeah, you want to trade? All right, buddy. That is Yon. Let's trade, man. I love trading Pokemon. Hey, you want a bird? You know what? I will take your Shilos. You know what? I'll trade your Shilos for your Dialga. Yeah, oh man, why you gonna cancel the trade? How about a little Beebus? Ah, come on, man. I think I'm offering a pretty good deal here. How about this little guy? You can't get him anywhere else. Please, sir, one of your obviously hacked shiny Pokemon, please. Okay, I got a deal for you. This isn't a Pokemon. This is just a cool rock I found. Aw. Okay, you're not into rocks. Oh, come on, man. Well, bye, I guess. Someday we'll get a trade. Well, that's this. 2 hours and 52 in, so I'll probably go 2 badges a day. I'll play this tomorrow. I want to get this done before Arceus. Two a day should get that done. Yeah, all right. And who knows? Maybe I'll even stream Arceus when it comes out. I don't know. Anything could happen here on the amazing Sebmall stream for video games. Thank you all for watching. Special thanks to Mountain Dew. Is there anybody on that I can raid? I doubt it. Most of the people I know are asleep. Nope. So I'm going to send you to Old Timey Computer Show as usual. Have fun, y'all. Good night.